Hello, hello, and welcome to day 10 of the 12 days of confidence. Day 10, we're in double digits, baby. Yeah. How are you doing today? How are you feeling? Let's just do a little check-in. Again, hand on your heart, hand on your belly. Just like, how are you today? We are getting closer and closer to Christmas. If you're listening to this in real time, 14 days away from Christmas Eve, and I don't say that to stress you out. I say that to just remind you, there's 2 weeks of magic. There's 2 weeks of, really fun things about the holidays, and focusing back on those pieces of joy, the things that feel really good for you. Prioritize those over the next 2 weeks, okay? This season can be really stressful. I am feeling it too. And I just want to remind you that you're in control, that you get to do whatever it is that you want to do this season. And if that's go above and beyond and decorate your whole house and, become like Mrs. Claus and do all the things, you go, girl. Okay. I want you to do it. I want you to enjoy this season. And maybe for you, it's staying home and not going to the holiday parties this year. And that's okay too. I need you to do what is best for you this season. And it doesn't matter if the rest of the world doesn't get it. It doesn't matter if, people are like, oh, don't be a party pooper, whatever. I want you to do what you need this season. And sometimes that's just with checking in with ourselves every single day and asking ourselves, okay, what do I need today? Because it could change. What you wanted to do yesterday and what you want to do today are going to be two different things. And so the more that we can trust ourselves and ask ourselves, and our body can be like, oh, well, she'll actually listen if I show her this. Just keep doing it. Keep checking in. Today's topic I wrote down on the list after going out holiday shopping one day, and I was rushing around getting a few things. We had talked about it already. And I had this thought, and I'm going to be really emotional as I talk about it because it might make you emotional too. And emotions aren't bad. We are going to feel them together. But I just had this thought as I was out about how much can change in a year. My whole life changed in a year. In the year of confidence, I took actions. I showed up. I put all the effort into me becoming who I am today. And it really did take confident action every single day. But life can change in so many different ways so quickly. And I want you to take a moment and think about the most important people in your life. I know we have talked about friendship audits and, cutting people out, but let's just focus on the people who made the cut, the people who feel really good, that feel like a warm hug when you're around them, or that just light you up in the best way possible. I want you to think about those people. Maybe it's your partner, maybe it's your parents, siblings, your dog, your cat, whoever, okay? I want you to think about that person. And I want you to think about Christmas morning with this person or with these people, the people that you love so much, doing a holiday dinner or, spending time looking at Christmas lights or whatever it is. I want you to think of these people that you love so much, who mean so much to you, and think about the holiday activities that you like to do with these people. How much more special are these events and these activities that we like to do when we're doing them with the people that we love, people we love so much? For me, the magic really comes from the people that are around. I'm a big fan of quality time. That is my love language. There could be nothing under the Christmas tree, but if we were to spend the day together or even watching a movie or, hanging out, just literally we don't even have to talk, okay? Just being together, quality time is so important to me. And being able to do that around the holidays is a gift that I have been given for pretty much every year. Every year, I've been gifted this beautiful thing. Glenn and I this is our 13th Christmas together, and every year just feels so magical. I've been blessed with being able to have really special Christmases with my family my whole life, and then now having a second family with Glenn's as well, and just really being able to surround myself with incredible people has been the best gift that I could have ever been given on a Christmas. Santa has gifted me with some great things every year, and those great things come in the package of people, beautiful people in my life. And I say this because we put so much emphasis and energy into the stuff under the tree, the stuff in the oven, the stuff in our turkeys, all of that stuff. We put so much energy in stuff. and in the Christmas wrap and making sure everything looks perfect and the ornaments being hung a certain way and the decorations being so, beautiful, and what are we going to serve for dinner? And those things can be important. And for you, they might be really important. And if they are, go for it. Okay. I know we all show and receive love in different ways. So I just want you to do what feels really beautiful for you and feels really special for you. But the reason that I bring this up is because the other day, and I don't know why this popped into my head. Oh man. Oh. But what if it was your last Christmas with these people? And makes me so emotional, and maybe you're crying with me, and if you are, it's okay. Our emotions are beautiful, and we're going to do it together. But what if this was your last Christmas with one of these extra special people in your life? We don't know what tomorrow brings, and we certainly do not know what 2024 is going to bring. And I don't want to bring us down, because I know we've been having so much fun, but this is probably the most important lesson of all the 12 days, okay? Is the one about cherishing the people and making sure that you're putting importance in the right areas. And that is with the people who you want to spend time with. It's not about, the perfect anything. It's just about being with those people and making memories that feel really good for you. And maybe this is your first Christmas without someone. There's someone you're missing a lot this year. And I just want to send you the biggest hug, like the biggest hug. And I want you to know that you're not alone. And if you need anything, I am right here, okay? And I bet you'd give anything for one more Christmas. And that's why this lesson is so important, because you have a chance to make that one more Christmas so special. We do not know what's coming. We don't know what's going to be happening next year. So I want you to make sure that you're making memories with the people who are important to you, the people who made the cut, the top 1% of your list. I want them to get so much love and attention this year, because all the other things don't matter. Next year, you can get more wrapping paper, you can get more decorations, you can get more, insert the Christmas thing that you have been really stressing about. You can get all of that next year, okay? That is easy to get. You can go anywhere. But what you can't get is these memories again with these important people. So this year, boost your confidence with prioritizing what's important and remembering the people who are around the tree, and don't take that for granted. And if you're sitting in your car right now, thinking about this and sobbing, I see you, okay? I see you, sis. I did it last week when I went Christmas shopping, and I don't know why this is where it went. And maybe it's just so that we can have this conversation together today. But just remember what's important and prioritize that over the next 2 weeks, okay? I love you so much, and I am so grateful that you prioritize this time for us to sit down together and to really lean into this relationship that we have. And honestly, I would not be here recording this episode like 200 and something, if it wasn't for you. And I just want to thank you so much for your dedication and for your love and for your support. And I'm just so grateful to have you. And so if you are entering your keywords every day to win your tuition to Confidently You in January, our 12-week program, really to help you to solidify, your confidence habits and really set yourself up for the best confidence year you have ever had, okay? And maybe the first confident year you have ever had. You're going to want to enter the keyword family today into either the link in the show notes, or you can head into your emails. If you're already on the email list, you've been getting them every single day. You hop into the email and you can click the link in there and enter the code word there. There is only 2 or 3 more days to be able to do this today, and plus 2. And we are picking a winner on the 13th, December 13th. So make sure you get all your code words in there. You get everything entered so that you can win. Every entry that you put in there, every code word that you put in there is an entry. So you are going to be like stocking up on the possibility of winning this amazing tuition. So I can't freaking wait for this program, and I can't freaking wait to spend some extra time with you in the new year. And I just want you to know how important you are to me and how grateful I am to have you here this Christmas season. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you tomorrow.